y'all. I'm here this evening with you guys and I'm going to show you my favorite game. This is Animal Crossing and I have 3 towns, and this one I've named Miami because it is Golden Girls themed. And I don't know if you know anything about this game. It's a really old game. It's on the GameCube and it's almost 20 years old. I'm going to play Dorothy. I've got Dorothy, Rose, Blanche, and Sophia. I haven't had this town very long. I've made it, I don't know, a few months ago, and I haven't played it very much. They're all probably going to gripe at me for not being here, not showing up and doing things in your town. It's real time, so if you don't show up, weeds grow and things get out of order. You have to come and take care of business pretty regularly. So this would be my little character, and this is her house, and let me take this shovel out of her hand. We'll go in. I don't think I really have the houses done very well yet. I can't really remember. Yeah, there's not much. See, when you don't come and see your house here very often, you get cockroaches, and you have to come and pull your furniture out and release the cockroaches and run them over. It's kind of gross, I know, but that's one of the things that happens when you don't play. And you can interact with some of the things in your house. You can lay on the bed, and you can open your chest of drawers and put things in there. Like I said, I haven't played this very much. And I've got a basement for this house. It takes a while to get everything and get it upgraded and everything. So I'll go and show you the town. Let me check my mail. It's snowing here. Oh, isn't that neat? See, I've got some weeds growing because it's been a while since I've been here. I need to go around and pull up all the weeds. And then when you come across a glowy place like this in the ground, get your shovel, and you find 1,000 bells. And instead of just keeping it, you can rebury it, and it will grow a tree, and it'll have 3,000 bells on it. So that's kind of a neat little thing. Here's the post office. This is where you write letters and mail them to anybody in town. Here's the town dump. You can usually find some pretty cool stuff in here. A glow clock and a mint gingham shirt. We'll just pick up these items and take them home with us. And let's look at our map. Well, the wrong button. There's the map. So, post office. Oh, we want to see the shop. And Nook is the only shop in town. You have to buy everything from him. So the point of the game is kind of, you get here in this town and you buy one of these 4 houses, and they're very small when you first get here. They're little tiny houses, and you choose one, and then you go in debt, and you have to figure out ways. That's where I've buried a bunch of things. You have to figure out ways to pay off your debt and increase the size of your house and collect items to decorate your house and clothes. And this is the only shop in town. And look at this. He's got Christmas trees. Yay. I've got to get a Christmas tree. I will buy it, Mr. Nook. Thank you. All right. Oh, and also when you buy stuff, you get raffle tickets. And at the end of the month, you can bring your raffle tickets back in here and get free spins to try to win stuff. But the odds aren't very good. I don't usually win anything very good. But yeah, you go around and there's all kinds of people that live in your house. All these purple houses and blue houses down in here are the people that live in your town. Let's see. We'll go to somebody's house and talk to them so you can see. Here's somebody. Oh, he went inside. We had to go inside his house. See what his house looks like. Oh, he has a cozy little house with some nice artwork. I am living for this guy's house. Oh, sorry, gal. This is Velma. Velma the billy goat, it looks like. Or nanny goat. Velma the nanny goat. So there's usually, half a dozen to like a dozen to 16 maybe people at most in your town. And you do favors for them to earn money and items. And pretty much the point of the game is to kind of collect. You catch bugs and fish. So those are the two collections you can. These are all the fish that I've caught with this character. And these are all the bugs that I've caught with this character. And you can go to the museum and donate whenever you catch a new fish or bug. You can. There's Hector. Hello, Hector. It's been a long time, he says. Yeah, it's in real time, so if you don't play for like 6 months, they'll kind of gripe at you and be like, you haven't played with me in 6 months, you haven't come and spoke to me, what kind of a friend are you? So anyway, you got to kind of come in and check in with everybody, or you got to get the 3rd degree. So this is the museum, and when you get new interesting bugs or fish, you bring them here and donate them, and then you can come and see them. I don't have a whole lot done here, and it's night, and they don't really come out at night. There's a ladybug, the black 2-spotted ladybug right there. Anyway, and there's also fish. All the fish that you catch, if you'll bring them in here, you can see that this has been donated. You can read on here, and they're donated by Rose and donated by Dorothy. And these are the ocean fish from the ocean. I'll run down to the ocean real quick and show you that. And if it cuts off on us, I'm sorry. I only have a limited time on my recording here, so if we get cut off, I'm sorry. I just want to show you all this stuff. And down here by the ocean, you can have coconut trees. I've planted coconut trees. And I use my letters for additional storage. That's why I have some of my items over here in the letter box. Just gives me extra places to put stuff. And this is how you fish. You just throw it out there. When they bite, you get them. And I caught a sea bass. See? Bass? It's always saying punny little things like that. Whenever you're catching bugs and fish, it'll say something silly. So this is a game that I love to play. I love to play it to relax. I like to just come in here and sometimes just pull weeds or just fish. Or sometimes I just like to run around and talk to the other creatures. Oh, and like right there, that guy laying right there is Gulliver. After I catch this fish, I'll wake him up. And he'll give me a rare item. That's a red snapper. That's worth a lot of money. Sometimes he's hard to wake up. And he says a lot of silly stuff too. Like, it was just one wafer thin mint. I believe that he's referring to the Monty Python movie, The Meaning of Life, where Mr. Creosote has the wafer thin mint and then kind of explodes. But anyway, you keep on kind of messing with this guy, and he'll wake up and he'll tell you a little